Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. How is everyone tonight? 15 people in the house. Whew. Where is everyone? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Mary. How are you? Who else is in the house? Say hello so I can give you a shout out. Say hello so I can give you a shout out. How you doing, Mary? Are you excited about uh, fall and winter and summer being gone? Hi, Tammy. How are you? So, what do we have tonight? We just have general vintage. I did go and get. Hi, Diana. I did go and I have some bakelite tonight, which I haven't ever had bakelite. So, we're going to sell some bakelite. We're going to sell some estate jewelry. We're going to sell some Fenton. Hi, Edna. We're going to sell some carnival glass and just whatever, whatever. So, we'll get started here as soon as we get a few people in here. I am doing just great. What is just, no, I'm doing better than just great. I'm doing fantastic. How about you? Hi, Denise. Whoa, Denise, I did bring a couple stiffs tonight. Hi, Ginger. Hi, Russell. So it looks like everything is good. I tried to bring a little bit of everything tonight, some mid-century, some Fenton, just a little bit of everything, some linens. So the Bakelite, I have no idea at all what it's worth, but we're going to go through some of the jewelry and some of the Bakelite. So I hope you have fun tonight. Hi, Donna. The first items we have, the first three are going to be music timer and out. And then we'll just ask you if you're in or out on the rest of the lots. So remember, if you are on any of the group pages, you are not going to be able to bid. The only place you can bid, and we'll see you, is on Rosie's Auction House and on my personal page. Rosie's Auction House on YouTube and my personal page. Let me get that Burmese catalog to you. It is up. The Burmese sale will be hang on, I can't talk and do two things at once apparently. The Burmese sale is going to be a week from Wednesday. This is a bid call sale, but I'm going to be the only one running it, so it's going to be a little bit different. But it is a bid call sale, so you can bid ahead on Facebook, and there is the link. You'll see it over in comments, and yeah, it's a great sale. And this is the first of many that we are going to have. So go over there and take a look. And let's get started. We're going to start these for $5 for choice. And we have, I think this is an Airedale. It has a number underneath it, no name. And then this one that says Made in Japan, and that is a Lassie dog. So you're going to get your choice of either one of those, and we'll start them for $5. $5. Music timer and out. Hi, Mary. Glossy porcelain. These are both really nice looking puppy dogs. Thank you for the thumbs up. Donna, Christy, and Heather. Wow. So $5 to start these beauties. I think the camera looks good over there. Let me get my ruler up so I can measure them if you need me to. Aren't they pretty? Any interest in those? If not, we'll move on. I think the one's an Airedale and the other one's a Lassie dog. $5 to start. What are we going to do next? Okay. I know what we're going to do next. Last chance. If you're not interested, we will move on. Hi, Susan Lee. 40 peeps in the house. John must be working. Thank you, Christy. I told you I was getting them out very first thing. I can't have that candy around. Okay, no interest in the dogs. So we'll move on. Let's start this beautiful piece. This is a Murano glass ribbon clover, and it does have one pink stripe in it. It's so unique and unusual. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It is Murano glass, and it's ribbon. What do they call it? Latticito or something? I don't know. But it's really pretty. We'll start that one at $5 too. Very pretty. Murano. Look at that. So I can measure this one for you. It's 6 inches. It is 6 inches, and we'll start it out at 5. There's a lot of little gold in there too. If you look closely, you'll see the gold is in the glass, and it's like a ribbon. All right, here we go. Well, you got more coming. You got more coming. I know you do. $5 with Kitschy. Murano. Good evening, Wanda. $5 on the Murano. Latticino. I think that's what they call it. I never saw that before. The one coming up from the center here is pink. Yeah, you got another one, Susan Lee. I know you do. You got one more. I haven't mailed yet because I wanted to try to get, you got a lamp, I wanted to try to work around it, but I ran out of boxes today. So I got more coming in tomorrow. $5 with Kitschy. 6 inches across, lots of gold in it. And here is the timer. Where is it? There it is. Nice piece. $5 with Kitschy. And you'll see the timer. Why is that so small tonight? $8 with Becky. $15 seconds left. Becky is at 8. 15 seconds left. Now 7. Now 7. It goes fast, doesn't it? All right. $8, Becky Jackson. And that's Rebecca Jackson, right, Becky? I'm going to have no trouble finding you. You get $6.82. Okay, what do we got next? We're going to do a linen lot. Okay, we are going to do a linen lot. So I'm going to show you all that I'm going to put in here. Okay, do you need my email address, Becky? We have this one. This is all a lot. We'll start it out at 5. We have this one. We have this runner. Look at this. That's in great condition. I would say this is 36 inches. I think this is 36 inches. Boy, is that pretty. That's in there. These are all hand done. And this one, $5 to start it. You're getting it all. This one, this is a little oval one. This one is a little ecru one with the little pinwheels. All for one money, $5 to start it. And then we have this one, which is more in white. $5 to start it. And we have 6. And I'll show you again while the music's going. Okay, so I'll show you one more time. This one. This white one. This one. It's all going to go in a bag. This one. I like red and white. I don't know why. I always have liked red and white. This one, oval. And then we have an embroidered runner. Hello. And this is going to be 36 inches. 11 with Donna Gideon, music timer and out. It's going to go in this bag. And here is the timer. $11 this bid. I'm going to put everything in this bag. Here's the runner. Then we got all of these. $11 with Donna. Another one. 12 with Donald. This one's a big one. This is a big one. This is doubled up, so that's a big one. And then we have this round one. Okay. So all of it, I'm just gonna seal it up. Whoops. I guess I better sell it, huh? Okay. Oh, there we go. And okay. Susan Lee for 14. Now, where did I put the pillowcases? I'm missing the pillowcases. Oh, there they are. Okay. Susan Lee. Gets $6.83 the linen lot. Okay. So, I have these pillowcases. And these are going to start off at $5 also. This is our last timer item. And one, I just unfolded them. Here is, they have fancy dancy ladies on them. And they need to be bleached. This one needs to be bleached, but I don't see any major stains on them, on this one. And you're getting the pair. This one does have a little stain or something on it, but it's not bad. You'll see it right there. But these are pretty. And there is the design on the bottom of them. The little gal with her umbrella or parasol. $5 to start them. One's really good. The other one needs a little bleaching. All right, here we go. This is the last one, music timer and out. $5 on the pillowcases. There they are. So cute. Susan Lee is at 5. Music timer and out on these. And we'll get started. $5 is bid on the pair. Thank you. Take this time to give me a thumbs up. I see Gwenna has, Donna has. As we get started here on Thursday. Okay, let's go ahead and run the clock. $5 is bid on the pair. There's 2 of them. And I'm going to fold them up nicely and put them in a little bag too. Susan Lee is in at $5. So it's going to be a weird schedule because this is a weird week for me. I am in and out of here so much. I don't know if we're going to have we won't have a sale tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm not going to get home till 11 o'clock, but we will this weekend, 1 or 2 days. So, and I did put the link to that bid call sale. That's coming up a week from Wednesday. Man, there's some great stuff in there. I don't know if you got a chance to look at it, but there's some really great stuff in there. Okay. Sold to Susan Lee for $5. Okay, now we're going to get going, and we are going to sell some carnival glass. Susan Lee. $6.84. Thank you, Susan. Okay, let's bring the other camera on. Okay, let's do this fabulous Carnival Creamer and Sugar. I don't know if this is Fenton or Dugan. Of course, they're not marked back then. I would assume it's Fenton, but it is beautiful. Yeah, we've got a lot of Roseville, a lot of pottery. So this has a blue base. And it's the orange tree. Let's see if I can move this down just a little bit so you can see it. It's the orange tree creamer and sugar. And we'll go ahead and start these at 15. Look at how pretty they are with the blue base, the orange tree pattern. They're just gorgeous. We'll start them off at 15 for the set. Aren't they pretty? Gosh, look at the color. Look at the color. It's a gorgeous cobalt. For the pair, beautiful. Look at the picture. The picture and the sugar. $15 to start it. I believe it's very early Fenton, although I know Dugan used some of the orange trees too. I just discovered that. But $15 to start this beautiful set. I'm going to move some things over here. What else did I just sell that I needed to move over? As soon as I sit down, I'll find it. Oh, here's a piece. Okay, Christy, I'll get you here in just a second. Now we're just doing music and out, okay? So, just music and out. And here we go. beautiful set. We got lots of goodies today. Don't let me forget the bakelite and the jewelry. I've got tons of it. I'm just going to try to make some room. $20 with Christy. It's all about color with Carnival, and you can see it here. Holy smokes. After Image is in at 21. 23. Just let me know after Image. Just let me know if you're in or out. We'll do a last chance. 23 with Christy. Okay. And we're going to sell it to Christy Soyas for 23. Thank you, Christy. I know I put a number on those. 686. Thank you, bidders. Nice to see you after. Okay, I had some little Roseville pieces. Where the heck did they go? Maybe they're in the other room. Let's sell these black candlesticks. I thought I sold these before, but I guess I didn't. They are so cool. Aren't they cool? Look at, they're splattered. They're splattered. Let me go ahead and show you these. They're really, really cool. Here is the underside pattern if you need to see that to ID them, because I don't know anything about these. But I know they're super cool and they're great. I've never seen anything like them. So we're going to go ahead and start these at $10. I don't know what they are. And here we go. Aren't they cool? I think they're the coolest thing. And this is the first I saw the underneath pattern. That's beautiful too. But they are speckled. Very cool, kind of a deco-y feel. Got a head vase, I got a Viking bird, I got some more Carnival glass, and we got the bakelite. Don't let me forget. If I get 4 or 5 lots down the road, you tell me to get some bakelite up here if I forget. $12 with Christine. There is the pattern. They're really cool. Where in the world did I put all that little Roseville? Where did my Roseville go? All right, anybody else? We'll do a last chance. $12 is bid. Yeah, I've got bakelite jewelry. I've never sold bakelite in my life. I have no idea what it's worth. Christine's at 12. Anybody else? Last chance. Yes, something different. Okay. I'm going to sell it to Christine. 686. I'm going to call them speckled. Okay. I heard these are big. I don't know. We're going to start it at 10. I heard they're really popular right now. Ellie Smith, was that speckled design on there with them? This is a Baby Express planter. And I don't know why they're so popular right now. I guess people fill them and give them up for baby showers. But this is really cute. It's the Baby Express train. You'll see the puppy dog conductor, the rattle, the ducky, the daisy wheels. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever seen them before. It's a first for me. So $10 to start. The Baby Express. Looks like Bailey in the conductor's seat. It'd be an excellent shower gift. Just fill it with a few necessities and there you go. Cute as a Dickens. $10 to start it. If you want to resell it, I think there's room in here for you. It is a planter. There is ID number on the bottom, but I don't see anything else that says the maker. I love the daisy wheels. Kitsch to the max. Where is our Timmy? Is she in the house tonight? She likes this stuff. I'm going to move some stuff over while you look at that. I'm making room. I gotta look in here and see where that Roseville went. Oh, there's one piece in the sink. Nobody's picked that up? $10? Well, there you go, Christine. Use your imagination. Put some cute stuff in there. Last chance. Only $10 to start. I can't believe you have 5. Look at all the daisies on the front of the train. There's Timmy. I was going to say, where the heck is Timmy? Because she would love this. Fill it with cash. Yeah, that's what they want. $10 with Timmy. The Baby Express. Choo choo. It would be great, I'm telling you, and it's bigger than you think. It's almost 10 inches. It's 9 inches across. Last chance. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Timmy. That one is $6.87. The Baby Express. Thank you, Timmy. Okay. Let's do some Roseville. And I will show you a few. I have 2 pieces to choose from. This is our first one. And I do not know the patterns on these. Hi, Susan. Suzanne. Hi, Suzanne. So we have that piece of Roseville, and then we have this little pedestal piece. Isn't that cute? There it is. Looks like an iris or something. So you get your choice of either one of these. And we'll go ahead and start those out at 15 for choice. That one's a unique shape, isn't it? I think that's a pretty cool shape. $15 to start it. Thank you, Timmy. Iris and white rose. Yeah, very pretty. And they're both Roseville from the 40s. Hey, Jana, how are you? Jana isn't at 15. This will be for choice. We are making room for that bakelite box. $15 with Jana. So I'm going to measure this one for you so you get an idea. That one is 4.5 inches. 17. 17. This is for choice. Thank you. Somebody gave me some love. Sherry Bex. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I'm messing around. I kind of like this. Okay. 20 with Becky. And Jana is out, so we'll do a last chance. Anybody else? $20 is bid. Anybody else? Okay, Becky, let me know which one you'd like, or both. Thank you. I told you guys I worked really hard. Crazy amount of mail went out. The other sales had to wait, but I had to get those 2 sales out because I just couldn't move. Okay, Becky's going to take both. She's going to take $6.88 and $6.89. I'm just going to put Roseville Smalls. And Becky, do you have my address? Okay. Let's do another piece. Oh, I love this one. And I'm going to show you this. This is Windcraft, Roseville. Oh my gosh, look at the finish on this. It is is it Windcrest? I can't remember. I think it's Windcrest. Look at how pretty this is, and this blue, the glaze on it. This is a Roseville glossy glazed piece, and I love the Windcraft. Here is the hallmark on the bottom. It's beautiful. I'm going to measure it across. This is with the deco handle sticking out. It's almost a foot. And look at look at the inside of this piece. Come on, I'm going to bring it over here. It won't go over. There it is. Look at the inside, the blue on the inside. Isn't that the coolest thing? I think this is from the 50s or 40s. But it is Roseville. And I'm going to start this one at 20. Looks like we got a low signal. It usually clears itself out, so just hang in there. I'll put the... I don't know why I'm getting a low signal on this thing. Put it up here. There we go. So this is really cool, and it is Roseville. And if you like the glossier finish, and it's like a turquoise blue. Can you guys see it okay, or we low signal? It looks like we're coming back up again. Give it just a second. Oh, I know. This pottery collection I have has a lot of this. There's a little florals on it, but the only reason I've seen it is because this pottery collection was so huge. This comes in this beautiful blue and then a green. Okay. Any interest in that one? I'm going to go get that jadeite. I mean that bakelite. We'll have more pieces of this too. Oh, this box is packed full of stuff. All right, Krista's going to start us out. I don't know where to begin with this. I don't know anything about this. I love the color too. Oh, it's a beautiful turquoise, like a sea blue. I think they call it Windcrest. This would be great for a bathroom. Fill it with little towels and pretty cool. I love it. All right, $20 is bid. We're going to do a last chance. Here is our bid with Krista. Anybody else? All right, I'm going to put a number on it. No, did I already do that? Okay, $6.90. Okay. That one is gone. Okay. Let me get back up here. Okay. Well, this is bakelite, and we'll give it a shot before I put it in a bid call sale or something. This is kind of a red, okay? And you're going to get your choice. This one is a light green, and they're all bakelite. And then this one is a navy. So you'll get your choice of any of those. And we will start them out at $10. And I think that's a steal. So this is for choice. And they are bakelite. They are bakelite. And here we go. I'll sell at least one. That one is blue, and it's more of a you know, square design, I guess. This one is light green. Look at that. And then this one is a red. You're going to get your choice. Bakelite. I don't think I've ever sold a bakelite bracelet in my life. Look them up. I may only sell one for this. This one is light green, red, This one is a dark blue. Ginger is at 15. Oops, and I just dropped one. Susan Lee's at 17. Green one. I wore something too heavy again. Crack the window. We're gonna keep digging in this jewelry, and we'll try to do it every other lot. Okay, 20 was Susan. Ginger, let me know if you're in or out. All right, Susan Lee, you get your choice. I'm hoping they'll fit in these bags. Yeah, they will. Susan Lee, what color would you like? You have as many as you want. So you want the red, right? And you want, I don't understand, red. Let Ginger pick a color from me. Ginger, did you want one? I don't understand. You're going to get her one, Susan? Ginger, did you want one of these? Susan Lee gets the red one. Okay, so you're going to take the red one, and you're going to get Ginger one. So Ginger, did you want one of these, Ginger, or which one would you like? On Susan Blackwell. Okay. I think I got it right. $6.91. Okay. Ginger gets the green. These bags I have are not big enough. And Susan is going to pick that up, right, Susan? I have a heck of a time understanding. Okay. So I'm gonna put 2 Ginger, $6.92. That was nice of you. Green bracelet to Ginger. And I will sell the other one for 18. I'll sell the last one for 18. If anybody wants that last one, it'll be 18. Okay. Here is a head vase. Ooh, she does have writing on the bottom. Bedford, Ohio, National Potteries. Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen that. She needs a little bit of cleaning up a little bit, but she's been around in the warehouse for a while. She has all of her earrings, all of her pearls. We'll start her at 15. She's in great condition. And here is the logo on the bottom. Bedford, Ohio. And her eyelashes and her everything are good. She's got all her fingers. Oh, looks like she's missing some pearls. She's got one pearl on this earring, so you might have to fix the one earring. But you can do that. That's an easy fix. So $15 on this one. Her eyelashes are fine. Everything's good. And she is 6 inches, 6.5 inches. And here we go with Sherry. She's actually like a rust color. She's a rust color. $18. $20. $21. $22. $23. And we are waiting for Barb and Sherry. Circle is in at 23. Ginger's in at 25. Sherry's out. Thanks, Sherry, for what you did do. Nice to see you tonight. Circle and Barb, let me know if you're in or out. Circle's in at 27. And Barb is out. Sherry's out. Just waiting for Ginger. We'll do a last chance. Made in Bedford, Ohio. Ginger's out. And we are going to sell it to Circle Farms. Laura. Okay. That is $6.93. Okay. So we'll sell something from the jewelry. This all came from the same place. This is lovely. And it's very special. It is got a mark on the back of it that says made in West Germany. And it has like lucite flowers that are petals that are faceted to the max. I'm going to start this one at 15. This is very cool. Made in Western Germany. We're going to start it at 15. And check out the sparkle. Sherry's going to go 15, and here we go. It is 3.5 inches. And look at that. Made in Western Germany. You'll see it on the back of it there. 18 with Susan Lee. The petals are enameled. And here's the back if you want to see. But this is just gorgeous. 20 with Sherry. 23 with Sherry Crater. We got 2 Sherrys. Oh, pretty. Susan Lee's out. Sherry Becks, let me know if you're in or out. Sherry Crater's in at 23. Waiting for Sherry Becks. Susan, thank you for what you did do. All right. Sold it. Sherry, I'm going to have any trouble getting hold of you? I see you're on YouTube, but you're on Facebook too, aren't you? Same name. I don't think we've seen you in a little while, but I think we have done business. I think I normally get a hold of you in your PMs, right? Haven't seen you in a bit. That is 23. Okay. All right. I have this bigger piece of Roseville, and we're going to put it up here. Look at this. So I think that is a fuchsia. Not a fuchsia. Yeah, I think that's a fuchsia. But let me know. It's a beautiful deco picture. Here's the hallmark on the bottom. This is a big piece. It says 7, but we'll see. It's about 8 inches. It's about 8 inches tall. And there it is. Stunning. It is stunning. Look at that. I'm going to start that at 20. Yes, make sure you send me your new address, Sherry. Just to make sure, and I'll mark it. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the color. It's got this lovely green. Goes up to that beautiful 40s mauve. And look at the deco handle. The lines are just great on this. Here we go. 20 with Becky. Estate jewelry. This is nice stuff. Holy smokes. $20 with Becky. Holy smoke goodness. It's 8 inches tall. Look at that handle. Here is the hallmark on the bottom. Where's our Pauline tonight? Beautiful kind of a squatty base. I love the little details here. $20 with Becky. Lots of room to resell this one. It's going to sell. If I put the starting bid on it and somebody picks it up, it's going to sell. I'm going to move some stuff over while you consider. $21 with Kim. Now Becky. It is beautiful. 22. Kim, let me know if you're in or out. 24 now. Seems to be moving around on there. $25 with Becky. Thank you everybody for coming. We've got 65 peeps in the house tonight. A lot of new people. Gosh, say hello if you're new for the first time. Want to welcome you. Becky's in at 25. Kim, let us know. Waiting for Kim. Kim is out. Okay, anybody else? You're in all of that. Hi, Tracy. We're neighbors. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Okay, this is a beautiful necklace. Now, a lot of this jewelry that came from this estate is very exclusive. I want to show you how beautiful this is. Look at the emerald and all the rhinestones. You just found that out today. Look at that. And it has this beautiful chain. It's all rhinestones. I didn't see a maker's mark on it, but it is a lovely emerald green pendant. It looks beautiful on. It looks gorgeous with black, and it is vintage. Now, a lot of this jewelry was Emmons, and Emmons was a very exclusive costume designer, very high-end costume jewelry designer. But this has got amazing sparkle and just dozens and dozens of rhinestones. It's beautiful. Look at that. I'll measure the pendant. I'll measure the pendant. It's really pretty. The pendant is 2.5 inches. And Kim's going to start us at 10. It is fancy, but it looks great with black. I mean, it looks great. And look at that sparkle. Kim is in at 10. $12 with Susan Lee. Look at it sparkle. Holy smokes, that's pretty. How does this work? You're here, Brandy, so you must be on my personal page. I can see you, so all you have to do is comment a bid. Remember, we're on YouTube too, so watch the screen over here. That'll have the high bid, okay? And when you're done bidding, you just say you're done. Okay, 15 with Kim. Hi, Miss K. Dana, let me know if you're in or out. 16 with Dana. Hey, Connie. Any way you want to pay me. I'm not picky. Of course, we have PayPal, checks, money orders. I do have Venmo too. I think I can invoice you from Venmo. I rarely use it, but I do have it. Okay, Miss K's out. Susan Lee's at 17. Kim, let me know if you're in or out. And Dana. Oh, Dana's out. Okay, so we're just waiting for Kim Allen. That's so pretty. Susan Lee's at 17, waiting for Kim. And I'll put it right here in this little bag for you. I'm not sure what the Cash App is. Brandy, don't worry, we'll figure something. I've heard Cash App before. I should know that, but I don't. I'm not familiar with it. Kim, let me know if you're in or out. Okay, it's going to go to Susan Lee for 17. Thanks, Kim. Okay. Now let's do something. Let's do this carnival piece. Let's do this carnival piece. Look at that. Green base. And this one is perfect for fall. It has acorns. Look at that. And it has a beautiful green base. I believe this one's Fenton. It's going to be an antique. And it is beautiful and green. Will that stay up there? Gosh, I don't know. Yeah, I think it will. I think it will. Let's see. That scares me a little bit. I haven't had a good week with things, have I? But there it is. I think you need a smartphone for Cash App. Oh, I don't have a smartphone, but I do have Venmo. Look at that. Look at that. 15 to start this. I'm going to hold my hand there. I don't trust it. I need to get with it. But I think Venmo takes any kind of payment. So does PayPal. I probably have Google Pay too. 15 to start it. This is actually a bowl. There's some lift to it. And there is the beautiful pattern in green. Look at that. Acorns, perfect for fall. Nine inches across with a little lift. It's a bowl. I remember hearing it too, yeah. A lot of detail. Very early 1900s on this piece. Green and blue are the most popular carnival bases, and this one has got green. Look at that. Emerald green. Any interest in that? It's pretty with the leaf in the middle. Let me know. Okay, Connie's gonna start us out, and here we go. Anybody want to see those dogs again we had at the very beginning? Okay. 17 with Connie. It is green. Connie's at 17. Lisa Fowler's at 18. Hi, Lisa. Connie, let me know. Lisa is at 18, waiting for Connie. We'll sell some more bakelite next. Connie's out. Okay. Anybody else? Beautiful acorns, perfect for fall. Look at that. Okay, this is going to be $6.97. Excuse me. All right, and we will sell it. What you doing, Alley Cat? Okay. Let's do some more bakelite. And like I said, I know nothing about this, except these are a step up from the other ones, okay? So, this one is marbled. Look at that. This one is marbled, the inside of it. Oh, that's so cool. This one is a rainbow. Where's Mike? I should have Mike in here. This one is green with flecks of yellow. And I'm going to start these at 15. And this is for choice. I'm going to see if I can get a hold of Mike. I haven't talked to him in so long. Okay, we'll see. We'll see if he comes in. Okay, so Tracy's gonna do 15 on this one, and here we go. And I'll show you again. I'll sell at least one. Here's the red, white, and here's the rainbow. Now this one is green, but you can see there's yellow in it too. They're bakelite. This one is a marbled color. Pretty. Nope, it's for choice. It's for choice. Now, these sell for a lot of money. I know they do. I can't even find one for this price. These are different. They're, like I said, I don't know anything about bakelite. I know I was looking, oh, I could sneeze. I was looking the price up on them, and they're just really expensive. 25 for choice. 30 with Diane. We have 30 with Diane. Let me know if you're in or out, Susan and Shelly. Rainbow, yellow marbled, and green with yellow. Susan Lee is out. Shelly, let me know if you're out. And Tracy, let me know if you're out. Tracy's out. Shelly's out. 30 with Diane. Anybody else? All right, I am going to sell it to Diane. Diane, let me know which ones you want. our backup? Our backup is going to be Tracy. We'll see what Diane takes. You want this one? Okay. Tracy, did you want one? Diane takes the marbled. Okay. These bags I have are not big enough, but I can just put this one, a number on it for Diane. And that is $6.98. The last one is up for grabs, the green one. What do they call this again? I can't even remember. Bakelite. I can't remember what it's called. All right. And the rainbow one goes to Tracy, and Tracy, you are on. So I will PM you your invoice. She takes the rainbow. I think the rainbow will fit in my bag. That one's $6.99. You're welcome. I got to get your name right. Now watch your PMs. Tracy with no E, P-I-F-E-R, and Kittle, K-I-T-T-E-L. Okay. How much for the green one? I'll do 28 on the green one. I keep forgetting the name of this stuff. Bakelite. Oh, God. I think I'm losing my mind. Okay, I'm going to take the green. Shows you how much I've sold of it. I can't even remember the name of it. Oh, come on. That one won't fit. 700. Okay. All right, let's see what else we can put up here. Let's do red. Let's do Fenton. Let's do the Fenton red vase with the big bow. This will glow cadmium. I just don't have my glow stick here, but it glows. This is Fenton. And it's 6 inches tall. And we'll start this one out at 15. It is red. And it is Fenton. And I got to get some more stickers. I ran out of stickers. Okay. And here we go. Susan Lee is going to start us off. It is Fenton. It does have a logo on the bottom. It's got this beautiful design to it. And the bow. And this top will glow orange. Pennies at 17. right, 22, Susan Lee. $24, $25 with Penny Dodd. Pretty in red with its big vibrant bow, ruffled top, and this beautiful like shell type pattern in the glass. 29 with Susan Mitchell. And 32 with Penny. $32 with Penny. Now Lisa, let me know. Susan Mitchell's in at 34. Lisa and Penny now. Excuse me. And we have 35 with Penny. I think it's moving again. I know it's moving again. This has a mind of its own. 36. See, it's moved. Watch it. I'll put it right in the middle and you watch it move. 38. Penny's out. Penny, thanks for what you did do. Susan Mitchell, let us know. Lisa Fowler's in at 38, waiting for Susan Mitchell. Anybody else, fair warning at this point. Susan Mitchell, let us know. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sell it. It's going to Lisa Fowler for 38. This is 701. That's pretty. Thank you, bidders. Okay, we're going to do another piece of jewelry. This one is going to be a little bit harder for me to display. I do have a bust like Eileen has, but I never seem to get it out. Okay, so we're going to start this. This is a cameo necklace. It's a double strand. There it is. And we're going to start it at $10. I'm going to try to keep it on my hand here. So it's 2 strands. Isn't that pretty? Look at the big cameo. It's got a little bamboo on the top of it there. The cameo, going to measure the pendant itself, is over 2 inches. The length, there it is, look. It's long. Perfect. It's way over 15 inches. So here we go. I didn't see a mark on it, but like I said, most of this stuff was Emmons. So I know she spent some good money on this. And there it is. Isn't it pretty? I like this one myself. $10 with Connie. Look at the detail on that cameo too. That is how it hangs. 14 with Linda. Sure. The cameo's translucent. You can actually see through it. When you put light to it, you can see through it. I just noticed that. 22, 25. And waiting for Miss K. Shelly's at 28. Tammy's at 30. Okay, we'll do a last chance. And I'll show you again. Penny's out. Shelly and Miss K. Let me know your intentions. We have 30 with Tammy. Shelly's at 33. Tammy's at 35. Shelly, let me know. And Shelly's at 37. Now Tammy. Pretty, especially with sweaters and things. 40 with Tammy. Shelly, let me know. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Tammy for 40. That's $7.02. Thank you, bidders. I love cameos. What? No, 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 no. I have a Dalmatian. I have a Dalmatian Stiff. And it is a mohair Stiff. He's about 13 inches long. Tammy, you are so sweet. You think about it. You just think about it. Okay. I love cameos. So there he is. He is a Dalmatian Stiff, and I'm going to start him at 15. He's mohair. Thank you, thank you. Oh, jeez, you're too kind. You're too kind. All right, here we go. Oh, Tammy, thank you so much. I do love it. This is Stiff. I love you too, Tammy. Our first 15 was Deanna. I gotta go get something else to drink. Anybody want those 2 dogs I had in the beginning? Or, oh, I had 2 dogs. They're still here. Okay. I gotta go get something else to drink. thirsty. What do you want to see behind me? Holy smokes, I put a lot of good stuff up there tonight. Let's see where we're at on here. Do you want to do some more bakelite? 26. Nancy T. 30 with ginger. He's awful cute. Nancy's out. Thanks, Nancy, for what you did do. Ginger's at 30. Deanna, let me know. Karen Lord let me know, too. I don't think Karen Lord said she was out. He is a Stife with a white label. Deanna and Karen, let me know. Here is our bid. Anybody else, fair warning. Dalmatian. I have a piece of Murano glass too. I got more, I keep calling it jadeite, it's bakelite. All right, I'm gonna call it. We seem to have lost a couple people, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it, fair warning. I'm gonna sell it to Ginger for 30. Any other brooches? Yes. Yep. Where did I go? There I am. Okay. So Ginger. So I'm coming on this weekend sometime. This has been a crazy, really a nutty week. And I know it seems like I say that every week, but this comes around for me a couple times a year where I'm gone every single day. Next week, I'm not going anywhere. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you, Bitters. And I'm gonna rest, but I'm gonna be on with you guys. So, and I will have a sale one of the nights this weekend. Let's see what else we have in here. I have so much of this jewelry. Now, we can do choice on brooches. I have 2 in this bag. Let's see what else we have in here. Yeah, let's do choice on these 2. These are both Emmons. EMMONS. And they're beautiful. So this one is huge. And I'll start them out at $5. This one is 4.5 inches. So there it is. These are, oh, Karen, I'm sorry. You must be lagging. So there it is, Emmons. Very, very fancy jewelry. Emmons was, I read about them a little bit, and this is also an Emmons pin. And they are highly sought after. They were really popular in the 60s. And very high-end costume jewelry back then. So $5, and here we go. And you can tell by these, look at the stones in this one. They're just so beautiful. Yeah, you really have to. It's funny on YouTube because if you look somewhere else, it doesn't, like if you go somewhere else and say you want to check the weather, you think that this would still be running live, but it doesn't. So you have to refresh constantly. And then we have this one, and you'll see both are marked Emmons, EMMONS, and you can do the research on them. Beautiful. And if you look at the texture in the leaves, this one's really pretty. This is stunning. That is stunning. Look at that. And then this one, I just love the amber stones. It looks like a honey amber, like a bee honey. It's really pretty. Bidder will get choice. All the stones are intact in this one. And this one is a beautiful silver, really lifelike feel to those leaves. $5 is bid. Anybody else? I'm looking through here to see what else we've got. This whole box is just full of shit. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Kara. So Kara, do you want one or two? I'll let them both go if you want them both. I think that's a great deal for both of them. The silver, okay, you want this one? Okay, the other one I'll let go too. If somebody wants that one. And that's a fantastic deal. Okay. I have another stife. I have these ashtrays. I have a stife. I have, oh, here's another Roseville. This is a some kind of a pot. I have this Roseville, Carnival Fenton, can't see it, Viking Duck, Hull. What do you guys feel like? This is interesting because, can you see this? This came from a mid-century collection that I bought a couple years ago in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And Mike from Well Swung came out and helped me look through it. And then I kind of stopped going through it. And I went ahead and pulled it up. So we'll go ahead and sell this piece. This came from an awesome collection. Look at that. It's very heavy. I'll put the stife up next. So let's see if anybody has any interest in this at 15 to start it. It is beautiful. Notice the design on the inside. I was thinking about that, and I was thinking, where did I put my black light? I brought it over with me. I have to put it underneath here. Yeah, it does have a glow to it. It does glow. Well, it's got a little dip. It might be an ashtray. I would use it for whatever, a trinket dish or something. It's very cool. Look at those cuts in it. Can you see that? All right, here we go. I'm going to show you. Look at those, like, those are cuts in the glass that give it that cool design. You can. It's heavy too. Look at how thick that glass is. How thick that glass is. Whoops. $15. Guys aren't looking at this one. I can't even hardly pick that up. I know where this came from. This is a good piece. $15 with Tracy. You can do a last chance. 15 with Tracy. Anybody else? You want this stife? I got this huge stife right here. Ha ha. Ha ha. Is that what you say? All right, $15 is bid. And we'll do the last chance. Where's our mid-century collectors? This is super cool. There is our bid. And I'm going to go ahead and sell it. Thank you. Okay. This is not going to fit. I can tell you this is not going to fit. Let me see how far back I can move. He's huge. And he's a mohair. He's a mohair stife. And he's jointed. And he's long-haired. It says Ice Limited Edition, made in Germany. He's beautiful. Oh my God, he is jointed to the max. I'm sure this bear, that Dalmatian costs $155. I'll bet you this bear is $250. Yeah, he's a beautiful icy gray. And he's a mohair bear, but he's got the longer hair. Let's do 25. He's super big. He makes noise too. You heard it. He is stife. And here we go. I have all kinds of bakelite brooches and really neat stuff. We'll be working on this for a while. No, I've been looking for them. When I am looking for the not looking for them, I find them everywhere, and I love the rake spares. But I don't have them right now. Those are something I'll get a call for, and I'll get a whole collection of them. $50 with Penny. Karen, let me know if you're in or out. I love Rakes Bears. $52. I don't know Charlie's Bears, so I'm sure I don't have them. 52 with Denise. Penny, let me know if you're in or out. Penny's out. All right. This one. Now, I probably put a sticker on it, and I wish I would quit doing that, because then I end up putting 2 stickers on it. Yeah, I do. Well, I don't see where I did, so you'll be 706. Nice to meet you. Okay. Thank you, Denise. Okay. And thank you, Bitters. Where am I going to put him? I'll put him over here. You stay right there. Okay. Oh, I can push this back down. Okay. And there we go. Okay. What were you guys telling? Oh, let's do a bracelet. I got a bracelet, and this one is incredibly beautiful. It is all rhinestones. If this isn't just the prettiest thing you've ever seen. And this is older. It has the safety chain, which is a sign of the better jewelry. But look at this. I tried this on, and it is just beautiful. All the stones are there. I'll just drop my pen. All the stones are there, and it's awesome. I love this piece. So we'll start it at $15. It does have a $40 price tag on it. Must have been an antique mall or something. But it's very pretty. I don't know as I've seen one this thick. Isn't that pretty? Are the stones glued in or pronged? Wow. I have no idea. I have no idea. Here's the back. They're pronged. They have no, it's not stretchy because it's an older one. They're held in by the metal on the sides, if that's what you mean. This is the real deal. It's gorgeous. Get my pen. Might as well move a few things over. Okay, Melissa. I'll measure it in just a second. Oops, let me get back up here. Yeah, that's what I mean. Sometimes I'm just now with it. Yeah, they're prongs. And we have, whoops, we have 15 with Melissa. As I get back on my bar stool. And here we go. So I'm just going to measure It's 8 inches of rhinestones. $17. I would wear this a lot. I would wear this a lot. I think it looks pretty with anything really. $17 with Karen. All right. Karen's at 17. Melissa, let me know if you're in or out. Just waiting for Melissa. Karen's at 17. You want me to put up that Viking duck? I do have the ashtrays. I have more Roseville. $20 with Melissa. And Karen, let me know. Melissa's at 20, waiting for Karen Lord. We'll do a last chance. Were you a disco queen, Wanda? 22 with Karen. And Melissa, let me know if you're in or out. I was too. Funky Town. I think that was one of my favorite songs. Do you remember 25 with Melissa? One of my favorite songs when I was a kid. Do you remember the Double Dutch Bus? Karen, let me know if you're in or out. Just waiting for Karen. Melissa's at 25. Okay. And Melissa gets it for 25. Thanks, Karen, for what you did do. What do you guys want? More jewelry? You want more carnival glass? Fenton? You like Jeremiah was a bullfrog? Double Dutch bus going down the street. Better. Wow, there go. Double Dutch bus going down the street. Better. Oh, we have got to do the Double Dutch bus lyrics. I want to know what it is now. Now I got it. I used to know him. Frankie Smith. There's a Double Dutch bus coming down the street, moving pretty fast, so you kind of shuffle your feet. Get on the bus, pay your fare, tip. Let's tell the driver that you just don't care. I don't want a copyright strike. God, I want to play it so bad. If I could sing over it, I would. Okay. I had to sing something over it or I was going to get a copyright strike. Do you remember that song? Okay, 25. Jewelry. Okay. No more jewelry. Let me pick a jewelry one out. But let's do a piece of Fenton since we won't be here tomorrow. There it is. A beautiful Fenton. Logo's on the inside of the lid. This is a beautiful covered piece. Wow. You know, the first thing I'm going to do when the show's over is listen to that. All right. We'll start this at 15 for the Fenton, and I'll pick out some jewelry here. This is Fenton, and this is a hard to find piece with an amethyst base. And look at the color. And here we go. I have a Victorian JIP, 2 Victorian JIPs, some paperweights, a Hull vase, Roseville paperweight ashtrays. These are really cool. These are really cool. $30. Sure. I got amber candlesticks I see down there. They're nothing. They're just plain old candlesticks, though. We'll do a last chance. Oops. $39. 39 with penny. Okay, pennies at 39, zeros at 42. $45. Kitschy's out. Thank you, Kitschy. Who else? Is everybody out? Zero, are you out? I don't see zero. 47, now penny. I think there's 2 of you in now. Zero's in at 47, waiting for penny. Boy, that's pretty. Penny's at 50, now 0. Penny's at 50, now 0. Gosh, that throws off a lot of color. 52. Yeah, these are just plain like Cambridge ones. I'm looking at them. I don't see any amber in here. What is that? Let me look. What is this? Oh, that's red. That's pretty, but we're gonna move that up here. I'm looking for amber. I don't see any, except for those candlesticks. They're just plain ones too. Okay. 55. And waiting for 0. I can't believe it's Friday either, but this is a long week for me. Last night I didn't get home. Oh, I didn't get home last night until like 9 o'clock, and it was raining. It was raining, and I don't particularly like driving at night in the rain anymore. It's hard to see. I don't know if it's just because I'm 60 years old. I don't like it. 60 with Penny. Gosh, that is a pretty piece, the way it's cut. 0, let me know if you're in or out. That is beautiful. Penny gets that one. I think that's the first thing you won tonight, Penny. Let's see. Yeah, I couldn't. It was just really hard, especially 2-lane highway. That's curvy, and they're coming at you with their lights on, and it's raining. 7:08. It shouldn't be so bad tomorrow. Okay, carnival covered. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yes, she's gorgeous. Okay, somebody wanted some jewelry. So I'm going to sell this set. You're getting this lovely brooch with the garnet stones and both of these earrings. So there's the earrings. I love driving too. There's the earrings. Okay. And we're going to start this set at 10. There's the earrings. And here is the brooch. They pretty? There's the back of the earrings. I don't see any marks on them. It is a beautiful set. There's the earrings, and here is the brooch. Thanks, Don. Mary's in at 18. I don't think it's that I can see okay at night. It's just I get blinded by the lights in the rain. It's weird. John drives better at night than he does during the day. He says he can see better at night. That doesn't make any sense to me. But I can't. I don't like it at night. $24 with Kitschy. And Mary, let us know. Oh, we got quite a few in. Mary's at 26. Let me know what else you're looking at. I don't know how much longer we'll sell. If you want more jewelry or anything behind me, I still have I still have a little bit of carnival. I have this Roseville, these ashtrays, this Viking. I have this Windcraft Roseville. $30 with Diane. Mary Kitschy, let me know. Anybody else, fair warning. Mary's out. Thanks, Mary. And Kitschy, let me know if you're out. Kitschy, let me know if you're out. Everybody else, fair warning. This is 30 for Diane. All right. What do you want to see, guys? Thank you, Diane. I have paperweights. We can put up some more of. You're interested to see what other carnival I have? Well, I just have these two pieces. I was gonna do choice and start them out at 10. They're really pretty colored. I have some Marigold Carnival. That peach opal. I have some peach opal Carnival. Yeah, I have this little Viking duck. You want to go ahead and I could put him up. He's pretty cute. I don't have the carved bakelite, no. I have more bakelite, but I think we'll probably end up doing that. How come that's disappearing when I do that? Okay. You already have it? Okay. Does anybody want me to put that up? I have more Roseville. I have this piece. And I have more jewelry. Brooches, okay. I'll see if I've got some in this bunch I've just... Oh, these are beautiful. I don't know if I have any brooches in this bunch here. Okay. I have, okay. I have this beautiful bracelet. This one is got the red. This one's got the red garnets and then the diamond in the middle. I would start that one for 10. And I have another brooch set. This is a beautiful blue. And these have the matching earrings. So if you want the brooch set, just say brooch set at 10 and you could start that. Or the bracelet is a little over 7. Okay, Kim Allen is going to start the bracelet. Okay, so we have $10 on it. And there it is. Nope, it has a diamond in the middle. It's not missing any stones. I can't put it on myself. Yeah, it really sparkles. Hi, Steven. $10 with Kim. It is pretty and vintage. Oops. 2 strands of 7.5 inches. 2 strands of rhinestones there. And then you have the circle with the garnet, circle with the diamond, circles with another garnet. I don't see a maker's mark. And I know you like to see the back. There's the back. You're welcome. I'm going to double check. I have a green McCoy vase behind my head. This has got a little chip in it, but I would start it for 10. If you can see it from the one side, but you can't see it from the other side. But I would start that for 10. I'm just looking to see if I missed a mark, and I didn't. Okay, $12. And who? Kim Allen, let me know. Is that the one you're talking about? Just waiting for Kim. Just waiting for Kim. $12 with Diane, waiting for Kim. It's really nice. Kim Allen 15. You wouldn't see that chip. Yeah, here's the front of it. There's the chip. You can color that, but I would start it at 10 because of that. 15 with Kim. Diane is out. Okay. Sold it to Kim Allen. And that is 710. And then we had a request for the set. And that was Cara. And she bid $10 on the set. So we will run it. And here it is. Those are gorgeous. And just think of when you clean this up how that's going to sparkle. Those are all blue stones. And then we have the earrings. I'm going to look for a mark on the earrings. And I don't see a maker's mark. Okay. There's the earrings. And here is the beautiful brooch. I wish I could hold them all together, but I can't. But that's what they look like. There's the earrings, and here is the brooch. 20 with Susan Lee. Oops, I just dropped one. Oh, I dropped more stuff. And yes, they're prom stones. Learn something every day. 23 with Kim. I don't care. It's just a costume ring. It's just a costume ring. It's got a weird stone though. 25 with Diane. There's the earrings. Here is the brooch. Susan Lee, let me know if you're in or out. Diane's at 24. Kitschy, let me know if you're in or out. We'll do a last chance. 27. We have all kinds of bidding going on. Yes, Bailey. Allie's eating your food. I hear it. Allie's in there crunching his dog food. Diane's in at 30. So Kim, let me know. Susan Lee, let me know. Oh, Kim's out. Just waiting for Susan Lee. Anybody else, fair warning. Susan Lee's at 31. Diane, let me know if you're in or out. $35. And Susan Lee, let me know. I got this bag open. We can do some more if you want. And I have one more. I have 2 more jewelry bags to put stuff in. Are you going to stay with me? Diane gets that for 35. don't know what's in this particular bag here. I'm sorting it right as I'm looking at it. So give me, oh, there's one here that's, I think this one is going to go in the bid call sale. Look at this. That is so pretty. I think that's going to have to go in the bid call sale. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I have to think about that one. Oh. This one is topaz. You want to go 40 on this one? $40 on this one, Diane? If that's the one, okay. I wasn't gonna, but that is a fair price to start it, so we'll do it. So Diane's bidding 40. Okay, and I'll show it to you closer up here. Yes. So all the stones are an amber color. Those are all amber. Look at that design. Just beautiful. $40 with Diane. I love this one. Look at that. That is way too pretty. $40 is bid. We'll do a last chance. Whoops. Where was our 40? Okay, last chance. That's pretty. $40 is bid. 7.5. Fits me. I love my ring. $40. Anybody else? I'm gonna put a number on it. That is so beautiful. Okay. What do you want next? I've got one more bag left. I have this beautiful topaz bracelet. I also have this green necklace. This one's pretty too. Ooh, look at that. You're welcome. Just tell me if you see something you like. Then I have this bracelet in blue. This bracelet in blue. Oh, wow. That's pretty too. I thought I had There's, okay, where does that go to? I have a necklace set with earrings too. I have this necklace set with earrings. Yellow bracelet, okay. And Swifty is going to do $20 to start this one. And this will be it for tonight. Just think of how much fun we're going to have with this jewelry. I got so much bakelite, but there's only so much time in the day. I'll measure this for you as we get started here. It is 7 inches. 7 inches. Oh, my back is starting to hurt. Okay, $20 on the topaz, and here we go. Look at those stones. Holy smokes. It's gorgeous. $25 with Diane. We'll have so much fun with this. Seriously. This is so heavy. I can't even lift it. It's full of bakelite and jewelry. Oh. Okay. Tracy's in at 30. Night, Wanda. See you in a few days. Tracy's in at 30. Beautiful. So many goodies. 33 with Diane. I'm just cleaning up here a little bit. We've got a lot more to sell. Oh, lovely stuff. Okay, 33 with Diane. Tracy's out. Okay, 33 is bid, and Swifty's out. And you made out like a bandit tonight, Diane. Did you get notification of the sale, or did you just happen? Ooh, we're still going. 34 with Kim Allen. I just wondered if you just happened to tune us in. So Diane, let me know if you're in or out. Kim's in at 34. $35. Gosh, is that beautiful? $36. I have probably mixed you guys up so bad. I don't know whether it's better to go on in the morning or whether it's better to go on at night. So I never know when I'm going to pop up. I need to bring down my Weiss bracelet that I've had for 20 years. That it's just, it's beautiful, and I won't sell it, but I know I don't wear it, and it's gorgeous. You know, I'll put it in teak stock next year in May. Kim, let me know. 41. And waiting for Diane. 45. All right. Thanks, Kim, for what you did do. We'll sell more. 713. Okay. This needs another number. Yep. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun with that. Anyway, I will let you go, and like I said, you'll see me this weekend. I don't know what day, but you'll see me this weekend. So, and lots next week. So have a great day. And like I said, if you want to look at that Burmese catalog, I think I still have the link here. Yep, there it is. You can go in there and bid. There's some beautiful Burmese. That's going to be a week from Wednesday at 8 o'clock. So you can bid ahead on that. And have a great few days. And I'll see you over the weekend, okay? Thank you so much for coming tonight. Talk to you soon. Good night, everybody. Good night.